everyone, it's Erica. Welcome to my February wrap-up and my March T.B.R. February was a more successful reading month. I read Crash, the second book in the Visions trilogy by Lisa McMahon, and Gasp, the third and final book in the Visions trilogy. I'm not going to say much about this trilogy because I've already posted a Visions trilogy review, which I'll put in the description below. Bang, however, had a larger and more fast-paced vision. It was a school shooting, and I liked it a lot better than the vision in the first book. Gasp, the third and final book in the Visions trilogy, was even more amazing. This book had a vision that was on a much larger scale, and the vision was a ferry sinking. This time, the characters in the book had to race against time a lot faster, and this book was the best out of all three, in my opinion. The other books that I read in the month of February is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. This book was my first dystopian. The book was completely adventure-packed. I also enjoyed observing the budding relationship between Katniss and Peeta. I also started reading Catching Fire in February, and I recently finished it in March. The books that I plan on reading in March are the third and final book in the Hunger Games trilogy, which is Mockingjay. The next book I plan on reading is An Unquiet Mind by Kate Redfield Jamison. This book is a memoir about a woman and her own personal experiences with bipolar disorder. This is a book I'm choosing to read for school. I've read this book twice, and it's an awesome book to read. I hope to fully discuss it in a future video. I'm excited to share it with you guys, as well as the rest of my classmates. March is a pretty busy month for me because I'm a university student and this is my last month of school. So I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to be filming this month. And after reading Mockingjay and An Unquiet Mind, and if I have time, the last book that I would like to read this month is the first book in a dark fantasy series by Caitlin Kittredge called Nightlife. This is a book series that follows a girl named Luna Wilder, who's a police officer who tries to keep the peace between werewolves and shapeshifters in a place called Nocturne City. Luna has recently been recruited to find a killer on a string of recent murders, and she finds this prime suspect named Dimitri, and her and Dimitri team up to find the killer, who's tied to an escaped demon in some sort of underworld once he's ruled out not to be the prime suspect. I think Luna and Dimitri share some sort of a romance in this book, but I'm not really sure. I don't know much about this book. This is just the main synopsis. That's it for my February wrap-up and my March T.B.R. I'll catch you guys next time in my next video. Bye!
I'm gonna wish I had a storm warning. I'm gonna wish I had a sign. I'm gonna wish I had a little heads up, little leeway, a little more time.